Hey, what's up, nerds and furs? It's the 29th of September, 2025, and I'm doing a surprise stream. For a reason. One second. Hold on, I need to take a drink. Alright, quick shout out, though, to Heidi Frisk for the follow. I really appreciate it. What are we up to right now? We're up to 507 followers. Damn. Thank you very much, Heidi Frisk, for that. Tonight's stream will be, of course, Tears of the Kingdom. Uh-oh. Interesting. Uh-oh. We have a technical problem. One moment, I need to fix this. Just unlock the teleport pack in Helldivers? Cool. Alright, well, looks like I'm gonna have to restart that because it did not want to read. Should I disable FXAA? One second. Capture device. Send the signal. And punch. Hey Don. Hey Jackal. Hope you guys are doing okay. This is gonna take a little while to load, but it's actually going pretty fast. Okay. Shaders are being compiled. Okay. Cache loaded. Ah, there we go. All right, good. Yeah, I'm just done with gaming right now. Done with gaming as in you're just... Are you done with gaming in the sense that you're just, you're finished with your gaming session, or are you done with gaming in that you're frustrated with how gaming is going, so you're just giving it up for the time being? The issue is that my controller was not being detected, so it was not reading my inputs. Also, I ran an optimizer, and now the game should run a lot more smoothly from here on out. You might have noticed that FXAA has been disabled, and that it seems to be running at a higher frame rate, so it is absolutely amazing, as Gordon Ramsay might say. Ah, you're just done playing for the night. Gotcha. I hope you at least enjoyed Helldivers. I still need to log in. I need to log in and play that and Guild Wars 2. I haven't played Guild Wars 2 in a couple of weeks, so I've missed out on some potential Astral Acclaim rewards. I especially want to do fractals, but I don't want to do them alone. I would prefer to gather friends now that I'm more comfortable actually doing them. The new matchmaking beta is actually working pretty well, although it also seems to kind of focus uh, on fractals that people play a lot as it is, so it can get a little boring at times. New monster in Wild's crazy hard. I really hate Omega. That's the monster. Gotcha. Yeah, that's the Final Fantasy crossover monster that they're bringing in. I heard that it was kind of a bitch and a half to fight already, but you know they did. One of the things they were going to do was uh, in, have an appreciable increase in difficulty, and looks like they're following through on that at least. Well, is there something here? Is there something in these steps that I'm not aware of? Might could be. Might have to investigate that. I only got close to beating it because somebody was running a healing hunting horn. Ah, support characters. If the game is getting hard enough that support characters are that players are switching to support roles, then that's kind of a good thing for me. I feel like this might be a little too much for these wheels. Let's see. Big batteries could be nice. Bigger wheels would probably be better for this terrain. That's a Frox. Oh boy. Oh, this spot is marked. I just don't go to it often because the Frox is there. Maybe I should fight it a bit more often, though. I'm glad you like it, and I'm going to assume that you like it, because, I mean, what's not to like? Look, I accidentally rolled over, I mean, what's not to like? It's Sarah, so... Alright, get up. Yeah. Those gumball machines get the max amount if you use large charges. Yeah, but you have to... I mean, you have to get the large charges, and those aren't easy to come by. I think one of the consistent ways of actually getting them is... also, apparently there's going to be one upcoming update for the Wolflink mod, which, actually, it's for clothing fitting, because not all the armor pieces are compatible with the Wolflink mod, and this is going to cover some of the remaining pieces. Like, there's even a, oh yeah, you know what, I'm actually going to find it so I can show it. see if I can find it. Ah, here it is. Wait. Hold on. What? When was this posted? A new voice coming? Apparently Sean Chiplock did voice work for the mod, or for a version of the mod. So yeah, apparently the mod is going to actually have voice work from Sean Chiplock. Like an actual voice overhaul of Link's vocalizations in the game. What? That is insane. I don't know if you understand I don't know if you understand the significance of that, so I'm just going to say it. Sean Chiplock voices several characters in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, including Rivali. And he actually did voice work for a version of the mod that hasn't been implemented yet. But it will be eventually. That's crazy. Yes, the actual VA. Like, no, well, I'm going to assume it's the actual VA. I mean, first of all, why would they even advertise? Here, look. See, I'm going to do this right here. Okay, so right here, this is like wait, can you actually see that? No, you can't. Shit. Hold on. Yeah, you guys can't see that. Boop. Okay, here it is. Okay. So yeah, so this is basically the trailer for the Wolf Link Tears of the Kingdom mod, right? That the hell? Back to tab. Okay, so yeah, this is like the mod that in action. Okay, this is like the mod that I'm using. So yeah, there's like an alternate version that's going to have this, fox like Wolf Link, but at the same time, and a new voice coming. Okay, and this is the post on Twitter, right? Kappa Kane, who is working on the mod, says, "Guess who's that voice?" And lo and behold, it's Sean fucking Chiplock, who says in his post, "Thank you for giving me the chance to bring this beautiful puppy to life. What a hell of a challenge it was vocally, and yet so cool to explore just how expressive even the slightest grunts and exhales could be from a simple change. Now we can truly breathe in the wild." Holy shit. Again, this is apparently a version of the mod that has not yet been released. Because the 2.0, the 1.0 version is playable. You can get from start to finish, but it doesn't have compatibility with all of the armor. 2.0 has more of the armor compatible. Hold on, back up. 1.0 gave you basically just basic Wolf Link. It didn't give you any of the traits like the better resistance to cold but a weaker resistance to heat, or the faster move speed, or the faster sprint speed, I should say. And there wasn't like any eye movement or tail physics. It was just kind of static. That was 1.0. 2.0 added more compatibility with outfits so that they actually fit without clipping. Eye movements for the character, actual eye movement that was actually rigged. Added in the traits and added in a modular system where you could have the pink paw pads or brown, paw pads, or have him with boxers, no boxers whatsoever, regular butt, and like squishy butt. Apparently, that's something that you have to download separately. Apparently, and then there was an add-on that somebody else made that made more of the armors compatible. So, but apparently, whatever this version of the mod is, it hasn't been released yet because this post was done nearly 2 years ago. So the voice has not been implemented into the mod yet, it seems. At least it does not appear that way. All right. Well, anyways, that's what's going on there. So yeah, that was just crazy because I wanted to show that, but it was like, okay. But the other thing I wanted to show was where is it? Ah, there it is. Updates for compatibility for the other armor sets. I mean, just kind of like a glimpse. I'm guessing that this is like sand boots and winter boots, the rubber suit, obviously no pants, but the CC hat, skeleton, Dark Link, which holy shit, that actually looks kind of awesome, and of course Link's Awakening face. That is cute. I want it. I want that. I want that mask. But this post was done August 18th, 2025, so. But anyways, yeah, just wanted to share that. Can you imagine if someone made a mod of VAs doing the lines? Well, I mean, a more recent example of that happening was Alicia Glidewell. I think Alicia No, maybe not Alicia. Hold on. I need to see. Crystal VA voices Alex. What was it? Yes. Oh, it wasn't Lisa Glidewell. It was Estelle Ellis. The original voice actor for Crystal in Star Fox Adventures, Estelle Ellis, is voicing Crystal in a Half-Life 2 mod, which replaces Alex Vance with Crystal, with newly recorded and rewritten dialogue for the character. The mod, created by a user named Gagnatar, features Crystal's model and voice, with Ellis reprising her role to provide audio for the character in the Half-Life game. This is really cool. Now, things like this, I would prefer that voice actors and get paid for the work, which I'm sure would be offered. But it's awesome just to see it being done at all, because not all voice actors have the time or the interest. They might do a Skyrim where they have only a few VAs for multiple characters. Well, see, that was what was kind of awesome for Oblivion Remastered, because they had new VAs doing a lot of voices for different characters, but they still had they still had voice work from the original VAs in the game. Like gosh, what's her name? Not Gal Gadot, Linda Carter, right? Linda Carter, provided her her voice for some voices in The Elder Scrolls Oblivion, which appear still in Oblivion Remastered. But for example, why am I drawing blanks on voice actor names? Jason Marsden. Was it Jason Marsden? Yes, Jason Marsden. He did a couple of voices for some Bosmer characters, actually. But the original VA still provided, was still, credited for voices that were done in the original. Obviously, that's not a mod. That's just an official release, an official updated release of a game. But yeah, I kind of like when people do that, and when it's like a mod for a game, it's what's the word I want to use? It's enjoyable because it's enjoyable on several levels. It's enjoyable because you get to hear that character in the game where you normally would not. But it's also an indication that the voice actor has enough passion for the roles that they are playing that they're like, you know what? Yeah, I want to do this. I want to be a part of this project. And again, I don't know whether or not, they actually get paid for it. If they do, awesome. But if they're doing it, because they just want to, provide for their fans, that's just even more awesome. Huh, we're in the Grove of Time. Oh, so it corresponds to the Forest of Time, does it? Think I'm afraid of you? You'd be mistaken, sir. So I don't really have any goal for tonight other than just exploring the depths and collecting collecting a lot. Of Zonite. Son of a bitch! You hit me! I'm gonna hit you back. Ah. Oh, well, it's just my Boko shield. Yeah, I don't want to add the light and flamethrower though until I actually have like the guidance spots, so that way they can be aimed properly. Because otherwise I would have to rely on them, you know. See, here's the thing. When you have them mounted onto any vehicle and you just drive the vehicle, they'll go off no matter what, you know? And that ends up wasting battery. But if you have the guidance system, you know, where it has the swivel so it targets nearby enemies, you don't have to worry about that. It'll activate when it detects an enemy. Did I mark this one? I did not mark this one. This is this Supreme right here. I need to fight more constructs. They're kind of spread out, though. I don't really know of any one good place to find them. You can find the head on Bravery Island. That makes sense because it's kind of a reference to Link's Awakening, which happens on an island. Had Chinese earlier. It's pretty good. Oh shoot! You know what? I gotta actually put this rice away. I'll be right back. I gotta put some white rice in the fridge. Back, Chad. There we go. Whew, okay. Sorry it took a little while. I took the opportunity to grab a drink. There we go. So, it seems like the ants are pretty much gone, with only a couple of stragglers around, and I haven't really seen them lately. I think I finally managed to stop them. I want this thing. I have 23. That's enough for like an entire shelf. Yes, get it. Okay, and then what else? I want to You know what? I want to explore a little bit around Death Mountain. There's a couple of shrines I haven't found yet, and I think I should fix that. This is just going to be like an exploration episode. We're not really going to do all that much. We're not going to get too much done. You know what's awesome? Taking those little Debbie snack cakes, putting them in the freezer before you eat them. It's really good. I highly endorse it. I suggest you try it. Hey, Nova. Have you sorted anything out about the Fifth Sage? Pura said to investigate any ruins from the Age of Legends, right? Huh? Oh yeah! There's a village in the neighboring Akala region called Terrytown that seems to be worth checking. Here, there's tons of things called Zonite devices that are falling from the sky there. And it's only a little bit southeast of here. I'd bet it'd be worth a trip. Oh. Anyway, I'll search around here to see where there's anything strange warrants looking into. You're free to head wherever you need to, Link. Anything weird happen? Well, something's been bothering me. Oh. There's an old mine we turned into an amusement park recently, but we haven't got word out much yet, so it's not seeing much action. It's across from the Yenobuko market south of Goron City. Location's not bad at all, but even so, business is slow. Oh. For now, I'll keep an eye out to see whether anything strange is going on. Link, you take care of what you need to. There's a highland named Kima who's in search of some hot springs. Guess they're called Simmerstone Springs. And Grap at the Goron Hot Springs might be able to tell you more about them. Personally, I've heard of them myself. Might not have anything to do with Princess Zelda, but there's a highly named... Oh, okay. Okay, that's pretty much it. Hey, Dugby, what's up? I'll never get to Garandia like this. Did you find Garandia? Oh, hey, it's you! Garandia? Garandia who? Garandia 3. It's a really good game, you should try it. Never heard of them. Never heard that Garandia is actually a place where Gorons used to live. Definitely never heard that. Not looking for it either. No way I'd be looking for a place that has weird vehicles and exciting treasures. I most certainly did not find minecart tracks that probably lead to this legendary place I know nothing about. The tracks definitely don't have something wrong with them that's keeping me from looking for the place that I know nothing about. That I never told anybody. Nope. Please don't sneak up on me. For a second I thought my big secret was out. Let's check out the minecart tracks. Don't follow me, weirdo. I need fireproof inserts. In fact, to that end, it helps facilitate gathering more materials. What's keeping you from playing God of War? When you phrase the question like that, it's like, am I supposed to be playing it right now? Like, legitimate question. I mean, because the way that you're articulating it, you know, saying, what's keeping you, you know, what's stopping you, why haven't you played it? I don't know, it kind of comes across as, like, almost an expectation. Yeah, like the original God of War on, you know, on PlayStation or on console, basically. Because I don't believe it's on PC. I don't believe that there's a collection of it on PC. Okay, I understand that, then. That makes sense. But yeah, I mean, I would like to, but I don't own it, and, you know... I haven't gone actively looking for it, so... Nah, it's fine. It's just I was worried because, like, did I say... Was there any point that I said at some point, at a specific point, that I was going to play it, and I just forgot about it? I don't want to disappoint people, but I also don't want to feel like I'm obligated to play something simply because somebody wants me to play it, or expects me to play it, even though I don't have that expectation. Oh yes, I am aware that the newer games have wolves. I would like to be able to play it because of the wolves, but again, I don't have access to it. I'm never able to grab it when it's on sale, especially since I prioritize other games. Still, I would like to play it at some point. If I ever get a hold of it, I'll give it a shot. What do we got here? West Restaurant Cave. Oops. This one's burning. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, 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 doot. Might need to emulate the first 5 games. If it comes to it, I'll probably do that. Personally, I would just like it if there were a remaster like they're doing with everything else. Then again, that might be too much of an ask for some developers. What? Bullshit. Shenanigans. Perfidy. Lies most foul. This haze, though. Even with the upgraded visuals, it's kind of a visual annoyance. You don't need them to play the 2018 games. No, I understand. But there is a lot of lore in the 2018 games that is referenced, where the context of the scenes that are being described is a bit clearer when you play the other games. It's kind of like how Silent Psycho suggested that I play the original Final Fantasy VII before I play Final Fantasy VII Remake. So that way I would be able to catch on to the context better, and I would have a larger appreciation for Final Fantasy VII Remake that I wouldn't have if I had just played it first without Final Fantasy VII. So, I mean, I get it, and maybe I'll do it that way. But a part of me really wants to, play through the first 3 games first. I'm told that that 2 of the 5 are largely optional. So I'm not going to beat myself up over not playing them if they're not that, if they're not that critical. Or if they're just not that good. If somebody says, nah, don't play this one because it's crap, then I will listen to you guys. The numbered titles are the ones you need. Okay. Fair enough. Release! Thank you so much. See that nice Korok? He gave me an attachment for my sword. Gotcha. Man, those are high-res shadows, though. Ghost of Sparta is the prequel to the first game, Ascension, set between 1 and 2. Okay, so just the numbered titles are the one I need. I'm not going to be getting anything critical out of Ghost of Sparta, right? Hey, get back here. I need to hit you. Just note that these are M-rated. Yeah, I am aware. They're M-rated, and they have, they technically have scenes of sex. Also bare booba, but, you know, that's... You know, whatever. Oops. Press X to not finish as fast. Oh wow. I forgot this wasn't my digging tool. Doesn't matter. Thing's still smashed anyway. Oh. What? Okay, that's about 20 some odd rupees. Okay, so the entry has to be... Where? It's not at the Foothill Monster Den. Trying to see if there's a fissure or... Trying to see if there's like some entrance. Run, puppy! There we go. Maybe it's in here, and I just have to, like, you know, curl around. I need something hard and very large and heavy. It's a long shot, but... Hopefully these aren't too dried out. It has to be something that sinks. Get several of these together, maybe? That's not gonna do it. There we go. I think it is down here. Alright, Don. Oh, by the way, I'm not streaming on Thursday, just to let you know, okay? You have a good night, Don. Thanks for coming by. Let me check the other cave. There might be more tools. there's something in this direction. There we go. What's a Zonite chest doing in here? Okay, that seems straightforward enough, but we're going to need... We're going to need a platform. And in order to get a platform, we're going to need... Okay, we don't want too much weight. I gotta stand on it too. make you shrine for just giving me stuff. Ooh, I'll take that. I should get a sled. Or a cart. Okay, I'm gonna pick up one more shrine and then gonna get a heart, and then I'm going to play the 2 videos because they are fixed now. It was a graphical glitch that had to do with frame rate. Uh-oh, there's a Korok down there who needs my help. I guess I can help. Uh-oh. Oh, that's just perfect. Hang on, nerd. I was not slow at all. That should do it. I mean, it is working, but it's also drifting. There we go. Okay, now let's find that shrine. So, if nobody's heard, apparently, filming for Spaceballs 2 has started. And, some early photos have already been released, one of which includes Darth Helmet's design, as worn by Rick Moranis. I'll take that. Ah, you son of a bitch. Whoa. Ah, shit. Ow! That was quite painful. Hey, Noodle Duck. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you've been having a good weekend. Yeah, glad to hear it then. We're just working on some more Legend of Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom. No. I want to destroy the fuse material. Found you, shot you. No thank you. I'll pass. Oh, there it is. I hope this rock pile isn't going to be here, like... I hope clearing... I don't think... Maybe. Hold on. Is clearing this out going to make this, like, permanent clear out? Or will this, like, reset every blood moon? That did not last long. It's being held up by literally nothing at this point. Uh-oh. Somebody took me equipment. Hopefully he gets down to his skivvies. A pervert would do this to him. Ow! I think I'll have to retreat for just a second. Shit. Okay, just gotta be careful. Ooh. Do plenty of damage for this. God damn it. Hmm. Okay, let's trade these orbs in, get ourselves a heart, and I'll play 2 of those memories that I wasn't able to. Well, I mean, I was able to, but they were glitched and running too fast. Whew. Alright, back to the adventure log. There we go. This memory should play at the proper frame rate now.
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home. With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
I see. The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now, and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
The object's memory.
I'm sure it will become almost like second nature, and you will be able to find your way home. But Zelda, there is more on your mind than just that.
Huh?
You, of course, do want to get back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet, Zelda. But listen, you can focus your attention on returning home. After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these powers will help you protect your own era.
Queen Sonia.
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh, a hero is he?
He is so very dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge. He is very strong. And his heart is good and true.
Ah, I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Indeed. I would also like to meet him. He must be quite the brave, courageous knight. What a picture Zelda paints of him.
Like how they treat her practically like family. I mean, because, you know, she technically is, but they could just treat her like a stranger. And this is where things turn, you know, go south.
All right, Zelda. We are alone as you requested. What was it you wanted to discuss with me in private?
You are far too trusting.
Oh my. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing. That is quite out of character for the Zelda I know. But then you are a puppet of Ganondorf.
Did you really think we hadn't realized your deceit?
Warlock punched her spine, pretty much.
Your Majesty! Queen Sonia! Oh no! Queen Sonia!
And we return back to silly music. Oh, I think I may call it an early night here. Let me check something out real quick. Is it here? Okay, where's this theme park supposed to be? Is it in here? Ah, there it is. Ah, why isn't anyone coming? Just when I thought help was finally on the way, it's a piddly Hylian. Stinking track broken, now I'm stuck here. None of the other workers even noticed. Great. Just great. This rate, I'll be lonely! So yeah, you gotta figure out a way to get me out of here. It's real simple. Just let me know when I can get in the cart and set it flying. Done. Ah, but you're all piddly. I'm gonna be less inclined to help you if you keep using that word. It's hurtful. It makes me feel sad. Okay. Now let me... I think a fan should be adequate enough. But it might not be, because there is a bit of a climb. What? kind of like that second dialogue option. It's like, really? You're gonna keep... Try getting onto the cart. Sure thing, boss. Hold on and try not to shit yourself. The outside. I escaped. Thank you. Now I don't have to think about returning to the dust all alone. As a reward, I'll give you what I found back in the cave. Around here, you can't get rock roast, just ugly, strange vehicles. I'm gonna tell President Yonobo and get my assignment changed. Okay, well, I guess that's not the one after all. Didn't you go off towards Death Mountain? Well, you didn't get hurt? I was worried that Death Mountain had erupted when that thing came writhing out of there. Now the mountain's back to normal, the marble rock roast is gone, and the young Gorns are back to work. Maybe I can take a little break. Maybe he can take a little retirement. Let's use this to get around at least. Oh boy, Addison. Fancy meeting you here. What are we looking at here? Okay, what if we try... Sorry for adding glue to your hair. It's a little tilted over, but yeah, that's fine. As long as it's mostly upright. In as close to a 45-degree angle, or 90-degree angle as it can be. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream right here. Let me check to see if there's anybody to raid out to right now. Don't think anybody's on. Nah. Alright, well, that's going to be it for me tonight then. I hope you guys enjoyed watching a little bit of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom with Wolf Link mod. I might do a stream tomorrow, I haven't decided, but if I don't, then you will see me on Wednesday, where I will pick up the stream around about 5 or 6, going on till 10. Thursday, I will not be doing a stream. I'm going to be spending the evening, well, the day and the evening with my family. So I hope to see you guys on Wednesday. But for now, you guys take care of yourselves. You have a great night. I will see you guys next time.